Good morning. Good afternoon. How are we doing, everybody? It is Thursday. I'm feeling pretty damn good today. I'm feeling a lot better than I expected today. What is up, Tina? Great to see you. Black Vibe TV. Let me get this photo that I snapped this morning. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna put it in my Discord and then I'm gonna screen share. Just good to see you. My number one lurker. All right, let me send this. Hopefully it gets sent. There it is. Okay. Let me screen share. I took this right after you mentioned it. Animals. Yeah, here we go. This is me and him pretty much every morning. Um, he sleeps at the foot of the bed, and then I wake up. The alarm goes off. And then he gets up, does a little stretch, and then he sits on my chest. And then, of course, I can't get up. But yeah, I love this cat. I love him a lot. So fortunate to have him. He's over. He's over by the weights right now. Wait, hold on. He thinks he's him. Look at him. What? You gonna squat today? You gonna do some overhead presses today, bro? What's going on? He thinks he's him. Happy Thursday, everybody. Naj is live, and I'm sad. I got routine. I got schedule. I got consistency. If you want to ball this hard, you got to be on a schedule. You got to be consistent, and it makes me pretty sad that I'm not going to be able to see a few hours of Naj's stream today. But it's Thursday. We don't really go too hard on Thursdays. I feel like I've earned my Thursday. I feel like I've earned this active light day. I went pretty hard throughout the week last week, and then I pushed myself to I think my actual like cardio limit um, on Sunday playing pickleball. I am gonna be playing pickleball Saturday afternoon after stream, which I'm also excited for. Um, but that being said, I still feel pretty damn good, and I kind of like I totally was expecting that I'd pretty much just come down here and do social hour, but I feel in like not do anything at all. But I'm gonna actually get warmed up and uh, start doing some handstands and try to ball at least a little hard. Thank you, Blackfire TV. You had no idea cats could be so gentle in that way. Crazy how streams have awakened to their lovely side. I don't understand. I don't understand why cats get a bad rap. Um, it seems like the hi Molly. Good morning. Good to see you. I don't know. It seems like people that don't like cats tend to be a little bit more vocal about it. You know what I mean? Tend to be a little bit more vocal about it. I've always had a cat around. I love them, um, but I've definitely experienced some problematic cats before. Going to other people's places and stuff like that. I'm really fortunate. I got two really good ones. Good job using milk and not water or ketchup. Mm. I'm gonna have to go to the grocery store later. This is my last box. I've been I've been really, we started Operation Breakfast, right? Trying to get food first thing in the morning before I actually do my workout. I think it's been pretty helpful. You know, I got a whole bunch of Cheerios. I think I might switch it up Rice Krispie treats. I like bland things. I feel like I don't like bland things. I feel like in the morning, what's been really helpful is eating bland things, and this is like the right amount of good flavor and blandness. So you haven't eaten breakfast yet? You're benching today, right, Tina? You're benching? I don't know. I'm liking the soy milk and Cheerios. I used to drink straight soy milk, but I needed something solid in my stomach. You know what I'm saying? Um, Black Vibe TV. Cats? Are you gonna get one? Are you thinking about one? Are the gears turning in your head? One of my friends, a couple, got a cat. Uh, no. I bamboozled everyone when I got raided and didn't actually end stream, and I benched yesterday. You probably left stream when I was ending. You didn't see me bench. What was I doing? I guess I meal prepped a little bit right after stream, rice and lentils. Um, did you actually bench? Is it, did you bench high numbers? How did it go? I'm sorry, I missed it. Right after stream is tough because right after stream, I'm like, it's like that tiredness hits, and plus, um, I still have no audio on my computer. Um, Definitely consider it. They're great. I love them. Cats are amazing. I don't think I could ever. You did 4x4 with 170. You're crazy. You are crazy strong. You are. How long have you been like officially training powerlifting? And then how long until you got serious? What's the timeline? What timeline? If I want to ball as hard as Tina, a billion years. What are you, freaking? What do you evolve from bacteria? Did you start as a prokaryotic cell or something? Billion years old. I started CrossFit in 2010 and did my first powerlifting meet in 2012. Wow. Tina was there when the universe was created. Oh man. Um, don't forget Black Vibe TV. If you want to get a cat, make sure you adopt. Their personalities, they'll appreciate you and love you more if you adopt them. Lots of kitties out there, you know, that need a home. I was there from the beginning of the book. You got the golden kappa train. You got the golden kappa. Is that what it is? Or you were on the treasure train? Hi Merg, how you doing? Good morning. It's good to see you. How you been? Well, I wouldn't say. I mean, I got Lotus as an adult and it went well, right? Because there's like, I mean, an adult cat would be great. I actually got Roku and they told me he was about 4 months, but when we took him to the vet, he was closer to 9 months, which is like when adulthood starts. So I got some borderline adult cats and it came out perfectly. But it's just like if you get a cat, it's just best, in my opinion, it's best for the cat society, if you adopt a cat that would have otherwise spent time in a shelter, right? That's the most important thing, because you, there's a ton of kitties out there, adults, kittens, that are in a shelter that'd probably be the cat cult, the the cat cult. There's a ton of cats out there that are in shelters that need to be adopted. You know what I mean? Um, and that being said, if they've experienced that, spending time in a shelter, they know that they're getting adopted and they'll appreciate it, you know. But it's like if you get a cat that was just born that lived at somebody's house, you know, they've right they wouldn't be living in a shelter. They would have been living with that family. You know what I mean? If you hadn't adopted them. So like it's yeah, you get what I'm saying? So that's the most important thing. And then also, you know, they will greatly appreciate it. Right. And I got what are you guys doing? They're both over there. You understand? Yeah. Kitties, man. You gotta love them. Are you gonna get in my car? I should have closed the window. Okay. Let me start flailing my arms like I'm doing something. Like I'm doing something. The cat distribution system. You know what I'm saying? You ever heard of that? I got nausea stream up on my phone. I'm sad. I want to see the painting, but we got a ball. Um. Okay. See ya. Oh, look at my outfit. Oh my god. Black shirt, white pants. Oh. Ooh, I feel pretty good. I feel pretty good, y'all. Black shirt, white pants. This is a crime. This is a crime. I feel really good today, guys. My spirits are pretty high. I feel like yesterday, I don't know. I just kind of was. Maybe it was the heavy lifts. Maybe I'm like coming down here and I'm like, oh, this. I don't have anything crazy going on. Um, but I don't know. I feel really good today. Um, and we're gonna do some handstands. I think it's time to you know, practice some balance. I've failed to do that the last couple days. Maybe I'll do some hip flexor stuff, some low core stuff, maybe some ab roller. Um, uh, you know, I think it's time to get back to the ab roller if I really want. Um, you know, the planche, right? You guys have seen me doing those shreddy up juniors, which are uh, elevated elevated push up to planche, and it just feels like the core isn't the outfit isn't that bad. Thank you. I really don't. It's whatever I grab first. Uh, I don't know. I'm trying to. I guess I'm doing the. I got that Steve Jobs mindset. You know, one sock matches. I got that Steve. What is it? The Steve Jobs mindset. Was that him? Where he was like, I have. I wear the same. I wear the same turtleneck every day, so I don't have to put any thought into it and use brain power, so I can focus the entirety of my energy on the product. Yeah, that's me. But instead of Apple products, it's Ballin. Ooh, thank you for the compliment. You like it? Okay, thank you. Thank you. See, this is why. This is why I like you. Black Vibe TV. You know what? You know what? I think it's time. I was thinking about it. There's some people on the VIP list that I haven't seen in months. So I think it's time. Yo, refresh your page. You've earned it. Congratulations. You've been here every single day and you're really nice to me, so you've earned it. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. You earned it. And yeah, there it is. There's that little emblem. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. That means a lot. Um, all right. Let's get what if oh, I gotta do my sumo. Um, so one of the things, I was doing sumo yesterday, um, and I've been doing it consistently every Wednesday for I think 4 weeks now. At least organized training, like plan numbers. Um, it really didn't feel good yesterday. I feel like my form broke down, and I feel like when I was doing the lift, I feel like I think it's the groin, but really far up there. Like it felt like it was straining a little bit when I would do the lift, and I feel I wouldn't say it hurt. Maybe I'm just not used to muscle soreness. Maybe it is muscle soreness, but it definitely feels a little achy up there. I don't know if that's a lack of flexibility thing, um, but I'm gonna give sumo one more week. Um, but it just doesn't feel right. It just doesn't feel right. And I was also doing, you know, like they say, the smaller you are, the better sumo usually is. Uh, Usually sumo is stronger. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna get to the fifth week, right? It just I was hoping that it would be a little bit less strain on the lower back, which it's not. I was hoping that it wouldn't be as technically difficult. Like the conventional deadlift, it's really just stand up. Like I'm not putting any thought into it. It's just, I mean, brace your core and stand up, you know? And I don't know if I want more things to think about. You know what I'm saying? So I'm doing this sumo stretch, and I feel like I wouldn't say like an injury, but it feels less than ideal. Like I do feel it on each of my steps, right? Um, I'm not sure I'm a fan. I there's some evidence, and I try not to listen to it, but science is science. There's some evidence if you've had a hamstring graft like I have, um, your deadlift is just not going to be as strong anymore. And I mean, I can very visibly like see in the mirror that my left thigh is smaller than my right thigh. So like after my ACL tear, my and before I could walk again, my thigh was the size of my calf, and like I can see it. I've never actually gotten a tape measure, but I can see the left thigh being bigger. And I just, if I do want to pull dummy numbers, the sumo deadlift, I do feel like a pump in my hamstrings that I don't feel in conventional. I wanted it to be less back. The sumo is less back, more hamstrings, more butt, and I thought that was great. But I think because the surgery that I've had, and it's just not feeling good. I'm gonna give it one more week, but I'm kind of missing conventional right now. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. So we'll see. We'll see. Um, Black Vibe TV. I've been meaning to ask, right? Because and I know you might want to be lurking. So um, you I also know you work really hard, right, in the gym, but uh, cardio is not your thing. How's the how's that working out going for you? How's that been going? You've been able to stay consistent, been able to find workouts that you enjoy. I got pickleball scheduled for the second week in a row. Get to go run around, do some cardio. Um, I just personally, I thought I didn't want to run once a week for an hour. Okay, there you go. There you go. Um, rowing seems a little bit more fun, I guess. You liking that much, but there you go. There you go. Because running and riding the bike just doesn't interest me, you know. But running around on the pickleball court does, right? Ooh. And my legs are still tired from pickleball. My butt is still tired from pickleball. Ugh. Look how tight I am today. I can't even touch my feet. Oh, can't even touch my feet. Hold on, I'm gonna have to do this. Hi, sweetie. Oh, is it time? Is it mandatory cat on the mat? Zoom in closer. Is it mandatory cat on the mat time? Is it mandatory? I've seen the pickleball. I don't know. You could earn it. You could earn that that hand-eye coordination. It's just practice. Yep, mandatory cat on the mat time. What are you doing? She's so sweet. She's such a girly girl. Look at the tail. Look at the tummy. Nice tummy. You really chilling this morning. You really chilling this morning. Okay. All right. She's gonna go chase Roku. Roku. I'm surprised. I'm surprised Roku is not in his little kitty corner this morning. He's like out and about. You sniffing something? Oh. She'll be back. She'll be back. Zoom out further. Zoom out further. There we go. Ooh. Okay, I'm now that I'm starting to move, I'm feeling the soreness in the body. Now that I'm starting to move a little bit, I feel the soreness, but I'm still pretty excited to do some handstands. But I think today's a lot of stretching. I'll probably spend a lot of time on the foam roller. I don't know if you guys know, but when I first started streaming, I'd probably foam roll for like an hour every day. It was like a whole thing, an hour long of foam rolling to start my day. So the OGs remember. Maybe I'll use this little tool. Get the back of my shoulders here. I don't want to do. I don't really want to do anything that's gonna strain my shoulders. Zoom in closer. Oh yeah, dancing is like the most like dancing is almost guaranteed to make people happy. Like scientific. I gotta go find this study that I read, but it was just like 99% of people like felt better in a lot of ways after dancing. Yeah, uh, like it's the most consistent way to get you out of a funk, and that's cardio too. So what do you think? You gonna go clubbing this weekend, or gonna dance like nobody's watching? Where are the dance spots? You going to the dance club this weekend? As long as you stay, clubs aren't my, yeah, me neither. So like, where do we dance? Zoom in closer. Where do we dance if we don't want to go to clubs? Concerts? Yeah. Go to a concert. At home alone? No. Yeah, that could be fun. That could be fun. Salsa dancing? What's up, Shreddy? Do you salsa dance? Is that a serious inquiry? Is that a serious inquiry? I got two left feet, y'all. I think I just overthink it. With the you usually really interesting. Take a dance class. Really? I'm gonna need a partner for that though, right? Or do they? Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. For our first dance, oh, let's go. Let's go. And you were practicing. Did you keep it a secret from people so everybody was surprised, or did everybody know that you've been practicing? I got this tool that I can uh, get get my back of my shoulders here. I can get a lot of muscles for this thing, but it's Thursday, y'all. It's Thursday. Most people didn't. That's pretty cool. That's a fun surprise. It's a fun little surprise. Salsa dancing. So, are there like a lot of, yeah, now that I think about it, dance classes. Like there's a lot of dance studios. You have a video? Are you gonna share it? I'll watch. That sounds fun. Share it. Unless it's too far. Don't dox yourself if you don't want to. Ooh, okay. I think this left shoulder is good. I'm gonna move on to the right shoulder. Mountain view, okay. Oh, social as well. Social as well. Interesting. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to. I don't know. I kind of overthink the dancing a little bit. I don't want to embarrass myself. I feel like expectations are really high. They're like, "You're a gymnast. You're so coordinated." And it's like on my hands. On my hands maybe. On my feet. Great environment for learners. Okay. Okay. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Ooh. I don't know what this like. I think it's called the Theracane, but this is good stuff. I'm gonna roll my back out, but obviously you can't get those like those inner spots, you know. My wife go to the Walnut Creek on Tuesdays for class. Ooh, dance class. Okay, I'm gonna look this up because I think it's time. I think it's time I had some confidence in my dance moves so that I can dance on stream. Hello. 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 Look at her. Oh, I got no music going. I gotta get some music going, y'all. See this? Okay. After cat on the mat when she's done. Okay. I'll be right back, okay? Boop. Cat on the mat. I need a what kind of other oh, I'm so sore, guys. I'm so sore. Let's get some music going. What kind of other dance I open Spotify. Spotify. Oh, okay. What kind of other like do what kind of other dance why can't I speak English right now? What kind of other styles of dance are there usually taught? So there's salsa, uh, you know, I don't even know. I don't even know. Okay, is this good? This is good. Music's playing. Okay, I think it's good. We're a little too close up. And it's time, it is time for a haircut. It's time to go. It's time to go. All right, let's get the wrists stretched out here. Then we're gonna do our chest, shoulder, and bicep. Is that a mushroom earring? This is, I believe, Eye of Samsara. But I mean, yeah. Come on, take it. I got it. I got that shit on, man. I got the, yo, Molly had been watching me for I don't know how long, and she didn't know I had a nose ring. The Brazilian funk, oh my gosh, I have a hot shadow. But yeah, I got that shit on. You like it? Should I get a mushroom earring though? Maybe one day, if I'm really ballin', I'll get my mushroom logo custom made. You love it? Do we have positive vibes? Yeah, we got positive vibes. Yesterday I was severely caffeinated. Today I'm not, and you can tell because I'm smiling and I don't have anxiety. But yeah, this is one of my cats right here. I don't think yesterday my cats were in here, but yeah, I got 2 of them, and they're dummy sweet. How you doing, Rionic? It's Thursday. Thursdays are a little light. Thursdays are a little light. You love it? I appreciate it. Thursdays are a little light days, but we're still gonna do some stuff. We're gonna still do some handstands. You know, probably some core stuff. Oop. Oop. Okay. Hey, what are you attacking me? All right. We're done here. We're done here. Out. Out. I can't let that slide. Lacking positivity in other parts of your day? What's going on? What's going on? I think my too aggressive kitty. Nah, she's good. I was just messing with her. I was just, right, Lolo? Come here. Hey, Lolo. Come here. Come back. I'm sorry. Can we make up? Can we make up? Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. All right. Okay. We're good now? We cool now? Yeah, we're cool. Okay. We're cool. Right? Yep. Okay. Yeah, see, we always make up. I work at a university and things are tough today. Yeah, no, I understand. I get it. Let's just leave it at that. Yeah, I like to think, you know, the 2 main themes of my stream, discipline and positivity, right? You know, that's what it's all about. Such a comfy kitty, yeah. And Roku's over there. Roku is chilling outside of the cat corner. Roku, it's part of your contract that you're required to spend 70% of time in the kitty corner as part of our adoption agreement. Roku, if you don't get in that kitty corner, I'm gonna have to take this out of your treat budget. Discipline, does that work with cats? Yeah, you wanna see them do a trick? Why do you keep grabbing my leg? Why do you keep grabbing my leg? You wanna see him do a trick? Watch. Let go. Okay, let's get him to do a trick real quick. Seen train cat before? Let me see if I can do this. They're kind of too chillin'. I usually gotta pull a. Seen plenty of trained cat owners. Let's see if I can zoom out further. They're too chillin' right now for me to do a command. And I gave him too much food. All right, let's see. Watch this. Sit. Nah, they're kind of fat cats. I gave them a lot of food this morning. Up. Up. Come on, a little higher. Up. Yeah, you don't train the cats train you. Come on, get up. keeps looking at her. Up. I haven't honestly been practicing them that much, but I gave him a bunch of food. There you go. Here you go, sweetie, come on. No? No? Yeah, they're just not that hungry. Their feet are clogged this morning again, and I just gave them a ton of food this morning, so they're not hungry at all. But I mean, if you look at the clip, I have a clip of her sitting, like literally listening to me. I honestly want to go find it real quick. Hold on. Come on, eat it. There you go. Let me go find this clip. It's pretty funny. Dog treats? No. You can't let your... Get back to work! Who just did that? Why? Get back to work? But I'm about to show you a cat clip. I'm about to show you a cat clip. How could you do this to me? Okay, let me find this. Yeah, okay. I have live, yeah, I got live cats. Real. Why am I so close? Okay, this is a good one.
Hello. Look at that tail. Look at that tail. You see that, y'all? This is a dog. Sit.
I'm talking, and then she hears it and she's like, what?
Clip that.
No treat, no game, no nothing.
She's a dog.
She listened. I think that means she's trained, right? Right? Why am I so close? Got my face. Okay, there we go. Let me eat some Cheerios. Do you remember that? So I don't really, like, I used to do it. I used to like practice with them every day, and then I kind of stopped. And I'm kind of interested in doing it again, but it's like, I don't know. But yeah, they're smart. They're smart kitties. What kind of dog you got, Rihanna? What kind of dog? I've never lived with a dog. I've had a cat like 90% of my life. I've never lived with a dog before. There we go. There's the big one. Shepherd mixed with a husky. Ooh. So, huskies are like incredibly dramatic, right? Is that true? Adorable and friendly. Huskies are like super dramatic and they're smart, right? And then shepherds are... You've seen a photo? Let's go. Let's do some I'm gonna do some foam rolling to the back here. That feels a little beat up. You got a little bit of the husky, mainly in the pattern of the fur and the face. Yeah, cute. So, Rihanna, are you a regular? I feel like Shreddy was talking about you yesterday. Do you know Shreddy IRL, or you're a regular in Shreddy's stream? Griffin. Turn my hat forward. All right, let's get the upper back rolled out all the way to the traps. And it's important so you don't roll on your shoulder blades, I guess, to bring your elbows super close together like this. We're going to finish stream. Let's what's up. Yeah, show your stream is great. And I get to see Shreddy IRL again on Saturday for pickleBALLIN. So I get my cardio in so I can look like Shreddy. One day I'll do a serious cut. One day. Big ballin'. Yeah, I don't think we're even gonna lose a point on Saturday. I think First day was the warm up. I think Saturday. I think we're gonna have 100% win rate. You and me. Looking like Shreddy is more a matter of diet or really cool genies, man. Yeah, one of these days. One of these days, I'll count calories. But I don't know. I feel like I'm making, good, considerable progress without it, right? Yeah, yeah. You had the toe problem, so you couldn't be all aggressive. But now it's different. Now you're gonna be putting the body on the line. Out angle? What is like hit the ball? No. Oh, we're talking about bodybuilding? I don't know. It's I felt like when I was my leanest as a gymnast, right? Which you don't want to be bodybuilding lean ready, right? But I still feel like when I was my super leanest, like I could see it like up here. Like I could see my biceps split in half. I could see everything on the shoulders. The triceps looked really good, but I still feel like I held so much here, and I still feel like I had no leg definition. I don't like. I feel like yeah, I got the mass, but maybe I'm just making tons of excuses. But I feel like because we would do like body fat estimates, or not estimates. There was like a body fat machine. Yeah, we got them. But I always felt like parts of me looked ridiculously lean, and then other parts of my body did not look lean, right? And I think my fat is stored oddly, you know. I never had any sort of leg separation. I always felt like, the abs barely showed up based in the teens. Yeah. Well, I maybe, but I don't know. One day I'll cut, but I don't know if competition's for me anymore, y'all. That's when competition is not something I seek. That is still very good. Yeah. I have a whole bunch of gymnastics videos of me shirtless. Because gymnasts have a rep for not being able to keep their shirt on. It's up to you. Yeah. I just wanna come down here and have fun, and I want strength things. I want to do fun feats of strength. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want to do. That's what I'm all about. Like max handstand push-ups. Weighted handstand push-up maxis. Push planches, front levers, heavy deadlifts. Yeah. Well, that's gymnastics. Just like I'm about to do 2 flips, 2 twists, and then try to land on my feet. Like that's kind of ingrained into me, right? That's kind of the whole sort of like, which is pretty sick, right? It's pretty damn sick. I did my back. I don't know. Foam rolling's not the best content in the world, is it, y'all? Let's do some shoulder rehab. Then we're gonna do some handstands. Then we're probably gonna do some core stuff. Probably some plant or some L pops. weighted L pops probably, just so I can earn that L sit. Back to work. Okay, peace out. Great to see you again. I hope you have a good day. You know, and I hope it gets better for you. Appreciate you coming in. Appreciate the chats. All right, we gotta do our Swashy Bees. Shout out Swashy Bee. And last time we did the left arm first, so today we do the right arm first. So this is a modified blue rays. This is probably the first thing I do for my shoulders every day. Well, there we go. I just said 12. I don't know if that was actually 12. I felt like 12. I wasn't counting. All right, we're gonna do our left arm. All right, let's talk about, so y'all, I told you guys that when I started streaming, I was gonna stream everywhere that they'd let me, or at least most places, right? And I was supposed to get started on TikTok recently. However, they're kind of dragging on their feet to give me access to stream from the PC. So that should be coming soon. You know, my people have put in another request, and it does seem it won't be exactly perfect. I will have to create an OBS virtual camera and send it to TikTok Live Studio. I gotta use TikTok Live Studio, but you know, I think my approach to TikTok will be a little different than here on Twitch. You know, when I started streaming, I didn't really imagine anybody would ever come in here. And I've made friends. I've played video games with people. You know, I met Shreddy in real life. I'm playing video games with Tina. Playing games with Naj. You know, meeting people. I'm not sure I have the capacity to really do that on TikTok. TikTok kind of scares me a little bit. So, you know, Twitch. Yeah, there's so much that goes into streaming. Well, it's just a little. It's because to get access to TikTok Live, you need to have so many followers. But one of my friends was telling me that there's a workaround, and there is a workaround. It's just I can't use the same method. Like ideally, and I could show you on OBS, but ideally there's just like I have everything pretty much set up. Dr. Mad Hatter. Hey, thank you for the raid, Dr. Mad Hatter. A fitness streamer who promises to be terrible at everything. Expect beginner-friendly at-home workouts, random debates, maybe some gaming. If you're new to streaming, so come hang out and say hi. Hey, nice to meet you. I am Midnight Mushroom. I stream Dr. Mad Hatter's Vibe. Okay. If Shreddy says so, I will give Dr. Mad Hatter a follow. Appreciate you, Shreddy Nap. Me and Shreddy Nap, we hang out IRL, and I think Shreddy and I may do an IRL stream together on Saturday. Maybe. So tune in for that. I used to be a gymnast for. I'm gonna do something cool for you guys. I used to be a gymnast for 2 decades. 2 decades. Now I just come down here and just work hard every day. It may be happening. He said pickleball. Yep, pickleball's fun. All right, this is for the Raiders and Dr. Mad Hatter. Appreciate you coming in. Yep, we're a little tired. It's okay. So yeah, I stream every day at this time. Monday through Saturday. I take Sundays off. My camera over here is not cooperating. I take Sundays off. Thursdays are usually more of a light day, right? And Shreddy and I played pickleball on Sunday, which is usually my off day, so I'm a little tired. Let's go. That's impressive. Hey, I appreciate the raid. Let me give you a follow here. So what's going on? What you I see beginner friendly streams. That's what Frosty Tool said. Terrible at everything. Beginner friendly at-home workout. Very cool. This is my home. My garage here. I'm out here in California. You know. So I was actually in the middle of getting my shoulders warmed up. I'm an old man. My shoulders feel pretty beat up. So I got a few shoulder exercises to do today, and then we're going to probably do a whole bunch of handstand stuff and some core stuff. If you want to see me lift heavy, I do that Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I do like to power lift. You know, but Thursdays are usually a little bit less intense and more of just hanging out, you know, making connections and friends and stuff. And I got two little kitties. Usually one's in the kitty corner. They're running around somewhere. Roku's over here. Roku, come here. I want to show you off to the Raiders. Come here. He's thinking about it, but he doesn't want to do it. Oh, all right. Let's get the other shoulder warmed up. So, modified Lee raises. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. It means a lot. I think we're at 280 now, getting close to 300 here. It seems that I think Frosty Tools said that you're a new streamer as well. Is this true? Are you enjoying yourself? And if you want to share, what decided to get you into streaming? I started streaming at the very end of April, and I've been streaming consistently, and therefore my workouts have been consistent. So I've been pretty happy to have found this new hobby of mine. Be consistent down here, make some new friends. All right, let's do some external rotations as we always do. I am really excited for my new bench that I should be getting on Saturday. I'm hoping that the spacing is a little bit better than the bench that I have now. It's going to be like a little bit higher, maybe like an inch higher off the ground, which I think is pretty good. I think that might actually be perfect for reverse grip, to be able to grab or actually unrack and rack the bar comfortably without retracting the scapula. And you know, it may be so that, you know, it can't lay completely flat on the bar or on the safeties everywhere. It may be, my chest may be above even when we relax the safeties a little bit. So, but I think it'll be okay as long as I, you know, roll the bar down a little bit, right? So I think it should be. I'm really excited because I know I only did one day of flat bench, but I do think I like reverse grip better. I do really think I like reverse grip better. Let's see what some of these. And you know, that being said, now that I can do, you know, reverse grip without the fat grips, I can actually grip onto the bar tightly. You know, I'm actually sort of balancing the bar in my palms when I do the forbidden technique. I think it'll be a lot more comfortable, and you know, of course, I don't have to drop it, you know, an inch further to touch my chest, which will be, you know, significantly easier, and then I can also, you know, comfortably grip onto the bar. You know what I'm saying? Coming up next, we're gonna do another type of external rotation here. Probably my favorite one. Guys, he really thinks he's him. Hold on. He thinks he's about to lift heavy. Look, what are you doing? Oh, no, I scared him. See, why are you such a freaking scaredy cat, bro? Come here. No, okay. They're running behind my car. That's fine. Alright, let's do my other external rotation here. What's up, sweets? This one's low. Oh. They're so afraid of me today, I guess. I don't know. Something about the garage. If they didn't like me, they wouldn't be down here, okay? Right? There's tons of other rooms they could be in here. But they're in here with me. Even though they act like they don't like me. They do. Ooh, my elbow just popped. That's how you know they like you. If they're in the same room as you, right? The garage door is closed, right? And I walk down here every day, and they follow me, right? If they didn't like me, they wouldn't be down here, you know. All right, we're gonna do one more set of those, and I need to make sure that I remember to didn't hold it. I gotta do a set of 12 and then hold it. I keep looking. I usually don't look at this stuff, but I think my bit rate has dropped a little bit. I think my frames might have dropped once or twice. I hope we're still good here. I hope it's not impacting the stream at all. We'll keep moving. Okay. We're gonna do one more set of these, and I think we're gonna do our face pulls right after, and then I think we'll be ready to do some handstand holds. And you know, I have sort of neglected the handstand holds recently. They're just kind of mentally taxing. I felt like it was kind of frying my triceps, you know. But we need to. We need to, I mean, that's a goal of mine, right? Did you do some with your hair? No, I did not. What's up, Double A? Nope. Just the same messy, are you trying to tell me to do something with my hair? Are you trying to tell me to do something with my hair, Double A? How you doing? How you doing, bro? It's a pleasure as always. Where are my bands? Oh, they're over here. Looks a bit more defined. Thanks. Oops, this one. There we go. No, it's just I don't know. No shampoo yesterday, maybe? I don't know. But thank you. I think that's a compliment, right? I think that's a compliment, right? Oh, why did I just put this here? Hold on, y'all. This package. Let's move this real quick. Like, you sheened the curls? Nah, I'm too lazy. I'm too lazy for all that. I'm too lazy. I'll be right back, y'all. I'm too lazy to okay, I'm here. No, ad break. Ad break. Let's go. Thanks for the 10 bits. And that's pretty cool. Your Roblox game is playable. And does that mean welcome back from the ad break? Does that mean I get the chance to play? I do have Roblox downloaded on my computer. I'm interested in playing. Rolling a split. Let's go. How long have you been working on this Roblox game? Let's do cool. All right, face pulls, y'all. Hold on, let me lock in. These are kind of tough. Oh, okay. Oh, I need to hold those afterwards. It's definitely a compliment. The curls are curling nicely around the hat. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you. Ah, man, I do want to get that fade with a nice lineup, but man, I feel like my hair grows so fast it expires in like 1 week, you know? I feel like it expires way too fast. I don't know what I want to do. I wouldn't say I'm insecure about my hair, but it's just like, I don't know. I'm so used to just it constantly being either, you know, just pretty cut down, but I appreciate the compliments, y'all. I really do. Making my ego so big. I'll try the Roblox game. I will try the Roblox game. I do have you can send it to me, DM it to me. Beyond 28. This I got from Golden State Warriors game I went to in February, Black History Month. Beyond the 28 days of February, you know, because every month is Black History Month. Hey, thank you. Thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate you, Dr. Mad Hatter. Let me actually just thank you. Just so you know, a lot of people don't realize this, but you can actually send 100 bits to dispense a treat to my cats. One of my cats is usually down there. So if that's something you're interested in, not that I'm asking for bits or anything, but if you want to send bits and also get something in return, you know, and it's on the extension. If you're on the web browser, you can scroll down a little bit, and if you're on mobile, you can click my face, and then it should pop up in there somewhere. It looks like a little puppy image, and Roku's actually right here. Let me show you how it works. I can dispense one real quick. Actually. Cool shirt. Working on the pet system. Proper headache. Yeah, I bet. All right, I just sent one. There we go. Oh, and you sent one too? Thank you very much. Let me see. Yeah, I appreciate you, y'all. Appreciate you so much. And I think I need to work on this treat bot. Yeah. They got it good. That's why they love me. Let me after Roku. So this one's Roku, right? Looks like Dr. Mad Hatter is the treat bot. This one is Roku. Let me show you a picture that I took this morning of the two of us. Every single morning he cuddles me, and it's the cutest thing on the planet. Look at us. That's my eyes, by the way. That's what my eyes look like. But yeah, every morning he sleeps at the foot of my bed, and then he wakes up, and then he sits on my chest. And the cat's purring is good for games. It's true. Somebody needs to do a scientific study on this, because if you're trying to get a big bench, get a cat and let it sit on your chest and purr, and it'll like, the vibrations are like, it's like a massage gun. I'm like 100% convinced that's how it works at this point. But appreciate the bits and spoiling my kitties a little bit. All right, let's do another set of face pulls. Super important. Oh, hi Mel, I missed you there. Let's do another set of face pulls here. You know, keep the shoulders nice and healthy. Probably one of the best preventative exercises. You know, because an ounce of prevention is worth its weight in gold, right? Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And I'm gonna hold this for a second. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. All right. Now it's time to do some handstand holds. It is Thursday, so today is going to be a little bit less about you know, strength and more about balance. So we're really going to try to lock in. I think around 45 seconds it takes around 45 seconds for this to actually start to feel a little difficult. So the goal is to get a solid 45 seconds in with no bobbles. You get what I'm saying? And then of course we'll do a few sets of handstand leans and stuff like that. And I don't have a timer, so I guess should I count out loud? No, I can do the. I got a Android, so I guess I can do my multi. Give me just a second, y'all. So I can get this. There we go. There we go. Okay. There we go. All right. 45-ish seconds. Music goes hard. I'm glad you like it, Mel. That copyright free, that 92-hour copyright free music playlist. Come on, no bobbles. What did we just say? We're at 25 seconds. So I guess I'll ask you while you're here, because I know Mel, you are really interested in helping me. I got a nice 35 seconds. I'm cool with that. I'll take that. The camera over there locked in on my feet. It looks like. There we go. What's up? Right. You know I'm trying to get live on TikTok. I got TikTok access, but I don't have access to stream through OBS until I get 1,000 followers, which seems like a huge, seems pretty difficult to achieve. So I guess I'm wondering, you know, there's a couple cool clips that I have, just feats of strength. Do you think it's how good, and I guess AA too, how good or how bad of an idea would it be to just post those clips as they are onto TikTok and YouTube? Or do I need to do some special editing or something? Got any thoughts about that? Because I don't really want to spend I like live streaming. Just well, I mean it's better than not, so it's probably not. So I'd probably have to do some. I'm just talking about like my top Twitch clips. Zoom in closer. All right, we got cat on the mat. It's cat on the mat time. This is Lolo. Hi, Lolo. Good morning. Workout edit. Man, I don't wanna post videos. I want to, but I don't want. The only reason, I don't know. I just wanna chat with people. I don't wanna be a video editor. I just wanna hear myself talk for 3 to 4 hours. It's fun, and maybe I'll like it. I didn't even know if I'd like streaming, and I did it, and I liked it. Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. Edit my stuff. No, you can't do that. You can't do that for free. For free? You can't do that to yourself. I gotta. Maybe I'll give you a pound of lentils. Maybe I'll pay you in lentils at least, or something, or Amazon gift cards. I don't know. Okay. I understand. Okay. I guess editing for free is great. Okay. Let me do another handstand. Let me do mini editors. Let me do another handstand to make sure all the blood gets to my brain, so I can think clearly. Ugh. Oh, sorry, Logo. Co-system. Oh. I guess that's kind of what's happening for me and my artist. Double A, it feels like you have more confidence in my growth than I have for myself. I used to edit for A-Keens for free, and now I do it for quite a bit of money. I don't know who A-Keens, but okay. All right, if that's an agreement, a deal you're interested in, Mel. Okay, this is starting to get hard. 35. I got. Ooh, I'm sorry. 35 seconds. Okay. 18. Yeah, and now you're balling. Okay. I guess Mel. I guess what I'll do. You can see all of my clips, but I know there's like a thing in OBS that you can like set markers. You know, so maybe I'll try to set some, and the exclamation point clip function, maybe that'll be good. But maybe I can set markers for for the interesting parts, like I said, VODs. Well, when I do a good clip, just stop a video and start new. Yeah. Well, I think, hold on. I think what I've been looking at, let me see if I can find it. What's Roku up to? Oh, he's chilling. Look at him in there. Let's see if I can there's like this clip, or something. Let's see if I can find it. Stopping the recording. You can just send me footage and we can go from there. There's like a thing that I can, chapter marker right here. I like nutty stuff, so like automatic OBS chapter markers. Maybe I can do something like this to clip for TikTok later. The Demon of Verdun. Yeah, Mel was cooking. He was like, what the? He was like, all these people, they can't shoot. You started talking smack within like 5 minutes. I think you popped one operator and then you're like, I'm him. Just one operator popped and you're like, I'm him. Okay. Another handstand. We're gonna do our last handstand hold, and then we're gonna do some L pops, and then we're gonna do some ab roller. Not everybody is top 0.1% at video games like you, Mel. Not everybody is has elite aim and reaction time. I do hope Arya gets Battlefield. Let me stop. I do hope Arya gets back. I got a feeling the Battlefield Battle Royale could be better. The Toxic Goose. Alright, last handstand here, no bobbles. Get nice and tall. Toxic Goose emo. I need some emos in my life, but yeah. I like the whole Goose branding. I like how we just fell in love with the Gritty Goose so much. The first time that was 30 seconds. That was 30 seconds. The first time I saw the Gritty Goose on Twitch, it was legitimately love at first sight. I was like, this is the greatest thing I've ever seen. This is one of the best things, the best piece of art I've ever seen in my life. The Gritty Goose. The Gritty Goose. All right, let me get my ankle weights on. Let me get my ankle weights on, and then we're gonna do. You want to do owl ones? Okay. Whatever Tina says. Tina's got mad influence. She's supposed to stream today? Uh-oh, I just opened Outlook. Uh-oh, I hope my computer doesn't explode. Tina energy. Tina's great. Tina is great. Let me close Outlook. Not bad. I do things usually in scenes, and if alone, I remember. If in a team, I shout the timestamp and they write it down. Yeah, guys, I got a 427 great clean and jerk. 427 great mushroom joke. What's up, Buzzing Ranger? What it do? Good afternoon. How you feeling today? How you feeling? What you got going on today? You working hard? Because I am not. Work extra hard for me today to make up for me not working hard. Yeah, I'm getting my ankle weights on. We're gonna do our L pops here. L pops. So you can get some lower core and hip flexor activation. Very easy. You ran 3 miles this morning? Monster. I don't think I can run 0.3 miles. Writing it down. That's why, well, I'm pretty sure, so like, I'm pretty confident, because OBS has voice commands, right? And I wouldn't be surprised if you could set a marker with a voice command pretty easily. At client shoot. How do you just, I don't understand. How, if Shreddy's still here, how much running do you think I did when pickleBALLIN? How much running do you think I did. I'm not exactly sure. I have no idea. Because it was probably a lot further. I mean, it probably wasn't a lot, but it was still probably further. Like, it's got to be above a mile, right? Like, I definitely ran more than a mile because I was all over the place. All right, let's do some L pop. Make a 5 top tips for a plan. Bro, I don't have top tips, bro. Just lean forward, bro. just lean forward, bro. Just don't let your they have a bad performer shooting parts. Okay, I'm a good performer, right? It was a hard run. I had to stay in zone 2. Slow running for a long distance. Slow running. So, like, intentionally not pushing yourself as hard when running. Because zone 2 is conversational pace, right? Is that correct? Speaking of, yo, can you get me over here? Yes, you can. All right, let's do some L pops. Do some L pops. Adobe Premiere Pro and hate Adobe. Yeah, Adobe. Predatory. Vision. Main skill in editing is vision. I believe it. I think Mel has vision. So, Buzzing Ranger, you're saying intentionally throttling yourself while running is more difficult than not than running at the comfortable pace. Interesting. I don't think zone 2 running exists for me. I had to sing while running? What do you like to sing? There's some extra cool stuff, but they won't say the video that hasn't of the case. Yeah, Adobe is really expensive, plus they make it like impossible to cancel. They make it impossible to cancel. What is up, K Elevate? How you doing? Sorry about your stream earlier. It seemed like the internet cut out. That's a little too bad, but it was really good to see you. I do love your setup. Physique is looking great. Love the conversation, bro. My plant-based brother. Appreciate you coming in here. It's always good to see you. We're talking about video editing. Today is a little lazier day, as Thursdays usually are. Today's a little bit of a lazier day, as I'm repeating myself, as Thursday usually is, and I didn't get my rest day on Sunday, so I'm kind of dragging my feet through the workout today. It's not too intense, but we're gonna do some L pops right now to get this lower core and hip flexors strong enough so that we can do L sit recipes. So let me do a few sets of. Let me do my first set of 12 here, y'all.
Get back to work!
I'm working, Double A. I'm working. Ooh, that's tough. I appreciate the bits. You don't wanna send them to the kiddies, Double A? Should I? I can edit the how much the increments are, but all those bits you send me, they add up. You can send them to the kiddies. Yeah, $60 a month. That's way too much. Important function that Adobe has that CapCut just doesn't have. But for what I'm doing now, I imagine I don't need extras. I appreciate the information, man. Yeah, double A. I saw his He did a video with Courtney Tulloch. That was pretty damn cool. Double A is ballin' in like so many aspects of life. Makes me really happy. And it makes me feel ballin' that real ballers want to hang out here. That makes me feel good. I like that. I like when strong people, especially mentally strong people, come in here, you know? Courtney is a cool guy. I just wish he every strength skill he did, he had those bent wrists, you know? That just, man. He could have, if he figured that out and like opened his hands and worked on that strength, he could have been Olympic champ, man. He could have been Olympic champ. Hi, sweetie. Hi, sweet. Ugh, come on. All right, cat on the mat, round 3. Cat on the mat, round 3. What are you doing? Oh. Okay. All right, let's do another set. These are freaking tough, y'all. These are not easy with the weights on. These suck. Okay. I gotta make sure I rotate my shoulders externally, because if I go a little too rounded, my chest, my upper chest starts to hurt. So I gotta lock in, y'all. 7, 12. Ooh, that's tough. All right, I got 2 more sets of those, and then I'm gonna do some ab roller. I'm cool with on Thursdays doing ab work. I think ab work, abdominal, is something that you can be doing every day. What? Did I scare you? Come back. Come back. I'm sorry. I think abs are something that can be done every day. And you know, as we know, my core is very weak, and every time I do something gymnastics related, you can just see I turn into a banana. So I gotta work really hard. Gotta work really hard if I want to fix that. Wait. What's going on? Whoa. Boop. Boop. Okay. All right, my third set. Let's do set number 3. We're doing 4 sets of 12 total. 7, 8, 9, 12. Oh gosh. Okay. All right, one more set. Oh, and my hip flexors are especially kind of cooked from sumo deadlift yesterday. And again, I don't know. I think I'm gonna give sumo deadlift one more week. Oh, but I don't know if it's for me. I don't have the brain power for all the cues and the technique of sumo. Conventional is good enough for me. Just stand up, bro. Just stand up, bro. How hard can it be? Just lift the bar off the ground. But for sumo, I'm all like, all right, I gotta line up right here. My feet's gotta be like this. All right, here's the angle. Okay, now I gotta stand up and I gotta lean back. And then once I'm here, that's too much, bro. That's just too much to think about. Just stand up. I gotta squeeze the bar so I don't feel like my pecs are gonna rip, but just stand up, bro. All right, last set, and then we're gonna do some ab roller. We're gonna do some ab roller. Can I hold it? Oh, that's tough. There we go. Oh. All right, that's enough. That's enough of those. You know how I'm tired with how long it takes me to stand up? That's how you know I'm tired. If I roll around and I can't stand up properly, that's how you know I'm tired. I'm not looking forward to the ab roller, y'all. It's been a while. It's been a while. It may suck. I remember the first time I did them, they absolutely sucked. Terrible. And I was sore for weeks. And it got a lot easier, of course, but when you take breaks and stuff, you know. Little albuterol break here. Well, Sergio posted a video in the Discord. I gotta check that out. Double A, this is the Roblox game you posted in Discord in gaming? Speed Tunnel. Well, I don't think it was weeks, but because I did it, I guess on a Monday first, and then I continued to do it. But you know, I think like a week. And I mean, yeah, I think like a solid week. But don't forget, I did it every day. But that first day, the first day was tough, but the second day was tougher because I still felt it, right? That's delayed onset muscle soreness, you know? Sore for weeks. But being sore, it's a good feeling. Being sore is a good feeling. In my opinion, right? It doesn't always doesn't necessarily mean that you got a good workout, but I mean that's what all the experts say. DOMS don't mean muscle soreness, doesn't mean delayed onset muscle soreness, doesn't mean. You don't think so? You don't think it feels a little good? Like a little bit? Like if you got soreness and then you do a little stretch? I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. You hate it? Oh no. Maybe you'll grow to like it. Maybe. Hate it. But I mean that feeling goes away, right? That feeling usually, you know what I'm talking about. When you do new exercises, right? That's usually where it comes from. And then once you've gotten used to the exercise, you don't really, you'll feel tired, but you won't feel that feeling. You're rubbing, yeah, Tiger Balm works, but you could try Graston, right? A few things that work for me: foam rolling, right? Foam rolling, of course, which I'm gonna do my butt later. Foam rolling, massage gun will work. I like the Graston. Have you ever heard of a Graston before? I used to get it a lot when I was a gymnast, and I totally forgot that it existed, and then I was reminded of it, and now I use it pretty consistently. Let me pull it up. It's like a little stainless steel. Yeah, like a little. Wow, look at that. So it's like if you're good about this, like I like to do it before a workout, and it usually makes, like, if you got pain, it makes you feel better. But oh, you can do this on the bottom of your foot? Epic. Okay, I need to try this. If you take care of yourself and do, foam rolling and or Graston or massage gunning, right? After a workout, it could decrease that feeling, that delayed onset muscle soreness feeling. So just
don't be afraid of tough workouts. You know. Wow, look at this. Interesting. Okay. Back to focusing. Right. So that's what I try to do. And today is going to be I'm going to grasp in the front and side of my shoulders. I can't really do it on myself or the back of my shoulders really. That's why I got the tool there. But I'll do my chest and my shoulders. I have a little tool, and I kind of like you know, putting the lotion on and laying on my back in bed before I go to sleep, and like rubbing down the biceps, the forearms. It's been I guess a little therapeutic, to be honest. A little therapeutic for me. But I've been, other than the Graston, I feel like I've been a little lazy with that kind of recovery. You know? And I think you know, I think I could do a little better and emphasize that a little bit more, and I think it could help me make some more progress. All right, let's do some ab roller. I'm probably gonna groan after my first rep here, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, not bad. Not bad. 2, 3, gotta bring the belly button up in the nostrils. 4, don't lose the core like I talk about. 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, well, there we go. Alright. Hi Aria. How you doing? It's good to see you. Happy Thursday. I love how you come in with that emote. I'm pretty exhausted. I'm not gonna lie. Not too tired? Let's go. I feel like, you know, no, I'm okay. I feel like no, I'm not tired. I'm not tired because of gaming. I'm tired because I've just been going hard. You know. Last week, you know, we pushed some numbers. You know, we failed a few lifts, which is fine. I'm not disappointed, but you know, that's a max out, right? If you fail in lifts, you've maxed out, right? So we had a big week, and then, you know, Sunday, usually our rest day, I played pickleball and kind of maxed out on cardio while playing pickleball. You know, this is my 11th day of physical activity in a row. Thank you. That's compliment of the day. Thank you. So I'm like, you know, mentally, you know, a lot of mental clarity, pretty happy, pretty great spirits today, but the body is tired, you know? But that's a good thing. It's a great thing. That's compliment of the day. Thank you very much. How are you doing? Are you on lunch break? And I think it wasn't today, but you have a presentation coming up that you're a little stressed out about. Is this true? do another set of this ab roller here. Yesterday I said I was gonna do nothing today, but I came down here and I did some. I'm okay with that. Working through lunch. Presentation is next Wednesday. I hope you crush it. 6 days. You know, tons of time. Put together a great presentation. I hope you crush it. I hope your boss is all, this is the best presentation ever, and gives you a 100% raise. And everybody claps. And gives you high fives. That's the energy I'm giving. I had so much fun on Warzone. We got a victory royale. It was so funny how Mel kept talking smack. It took him one elimination for him to start talking smack. One elim and he was talking trash. All right, set number 2. This feels good. This feels good. This is good for me. This is good for me. I gotta do these more every day. Honestly, can I try one standing up? Let's see what happens. I'm gonna try one standing up. I did it with my arms. Doesn't count. Doesn't count. I tried. Mel is a natural sweat. Yeah, I could see the. He needs to start wearing a headband on his streams. I guess the goose is good enough, but I saw a few beads of sweat coming down his temples last night on stream. But I thought Pink was really cool. I know you play with some other people too, so you're so popular. I thought what, Soldier Born was gonna get in there, Quad was gonna get in there, Ice Phoenix. That was crazy yesterday, by the way. That was awesome. You deserve that. Congrats. And yeah. I'm really thankful for all connections I made on Twitch, you know? You know, because what do I always say? The best game is a game that you can play with friends, right? All right, I don't know why I decided to try to do a standing plank or a standing ab roller, but I tried it and it didn't go well. I'll watch the VOD later. We're not strong enough for that yet. 2, 3. More. Okay. I said 4 sets, but I think I'm gonna do 3. I'm gonna do one more. Just one more. One more, but I need to. Part of the reason why I took it out, not that it's a problem. Part of the reason why I took it out, more and more people coming in here, more and more people to talk to, so my workouts, they're getting a little longer. And I'm towards the end of it, I'm like, dang, I've already been live for this long, and then I talk myself out of doing it. So I think it's a good goal for me to, I can still keep interacting with people, but I think it's, you know, especially tomorrow, you know, try to, I do watch the VODs, and I do notice there's times where I'm just sitting around just talking. I feel like I can be talking and doing stuff, you know? Cause thank God tomorrow's Friday. I know, right? What are you gonna do this weekend, right? I think it's not this weekend, right? But you got some friends coming in. You're gonna go to a concert. What you got? What you got going on? I talked a lot today, and I didn't get in the workout I wanted. I get it. Yeah, I mean, I got some super long marathon workouts. I do a lot of stuff. And I don't mind. I don't mind. You a coffee drinker? I'm not. I like tea. Energy drinks are cool. And then yesterday, my dad's side of the family is all hippies, and they gave me a homemade weed drink. But what they failed to tell me was that there was a bunch of caffeine in it. So I was absolutely just wired and tired all of yesterday. But what kind of fitness are you doing, Dr. Mad Hatter? Are you lifting? Are you doing, body weight stuff from the living? I gave you a follow. I'll go check it out. Let me actually go look, if you don't mind. Well, I like the profile picture. If you don't mind. Oh, there's the dog you were talking about. Oh wow, you got an impressive physique, bro. Look at that. Looks like you got everything you need to get a nice pump in. Pull up, little dip station. Nice. Got some what are those called? Medicine? No, not medicine balls. Bounce balls. Big ones. Nice gym you got here. Big announcement. Quick workout stream. Yeah. All bodyweight stuff. The stuff I stream is supposed to be accessible for beginners. There you go. I sound quiet? I'm sorry. Let me turn the. I think I messed with the audio a little bit. Because it was really close to my face. But let me put it on my hat here. That's very cool. I like the super accessible streams. You love. Oh God. The second compliment of the day. Hold on. Let me talk about these streams real quick, and then I'm gonna talk about the hair. When people I know ask me, because I do get it a lot, right? Ask me about working out and plans, and I always send them to people. Like I always tell people about Celti. Do they go watch them? No, because they're not as serious as they think they are. But I don't know. I'll go check your channel out, and I'll watch you. And if I like it, I definitely will throw the people that I know towards your way. I really like the accessible streams. You like my curls? Thank you. I got such hat hair. I didn't shampoo yesterday. I didn't do anything to it. But man. What am I gonna do? What do I do with my hair, Arya? What do I do? Cause I don't know. I'm not gonna say I'm insecure about my hair, but like this is kind of why I wear the hat a little bit to cover it up, And I'm like, do I just want to grow a fro? Do I want to keep getting, what's wrong with? I don't know. I don't know the shape. It's cute. Okay. For you, I'll leave the hat off. For you, I'll leave the hat off. Thank you. I appreciate you, Arya. You're always raising my confidence. I don't know. I don't know. I guess it stems from childhood, rolling out of bed. I feel like people. I don't know. I always feel like it's just a little messy. I got tired of the internet telling people they could get the body they wanted in days. I'm trying to make something that allows people to start their fitness journey for themselves without all that BS. Yeah, I mean, the internet, fame, money gets people to do crazy things, gets people to lie, gets people on PEDs, you know. I think they're definitely, I think there's, you know, a lot of people on PEDs that aren't gonna say it, you know, like people that are selling supplements, I'm usually kind of wary of, you know. You feel me? So that's I think the right word. I think that's really commendable of you, Dr. Mad Hatter. I think that's really awesome. Is that the right word? My vocabulary is kind of small. I think a lot of people should change what they want from their body, but that is just my opinion. I think people should function more on functionality. Yeah. I'm not I like looking good, but you guys know I'm down here to do cool feats of strength, you know? And be flexible, right? And I need to get the cardio going. That's why we started the pickleball. But what do they say? You know, cardio to help you live longer, and you know, strength and muscle mass, to help you from getting frail when you get there. You know what I'm saying? Every person's body is different, and fitness looks different for everyone. Yeah. Why look good when you have a weak back all the time? Amen. Fitness looks different for everybody. Yeah. Well, I'm really excited to check it out. Do you have a schedule, Dr. Mad Hatter? As I do my last set of ab roller here. Tomorrow we got a big day, but Fridays are usually a little bit easier because on Fridays we only go up to reps of 3. I think squats, because last time I squatted was a failure. So it's gonna be a little lower in weight. We're gonna bench again, but again, nothing crazy. And then Yates row, I think we're up to 280. So Yates row is probably gonna be the only really difficult thing, and then of course a whole bunch of calisthenics stuff. But you know, the calisthenics stuff ain't no thing, right? I try to stream on Thursdays and Fridays. Outside of that, I'm working 40 hours, sometimes more. Yeah, I know how it be. I'm pretty fortunate. I don't work that much right now. I want to though. I'd like to. But right now, I'm not working too much, so I got a ton of time to stream and game. All right, last set here. Eat. All right. Okay. That's good enough for me. I got about just about everything I wanted to accomplish. I mean, I came in here and did a little bit more than I had even hoped. You know, based on how I was feeling yesterday, I was like, guys, tomorrow's gonna be all social hour. Tomorrow I'm not gonna do anything. You wish you can do ab roller. You can. You know what you could maybe do? Let's talk about it. Oh, your wrist. Oh, okay. I was about to start talking about, I guess, easier progressions. But what's going on with the wrist? Are you interested in me showing you I got minutes. I got time. Are you interested in me showing you some of the rehab things that I would do for my wrist when I had a problem? Not sure about the wrist. Ab roller is what got you started. Very interesting. So, did somebody like gift you an ab roller and you're like, I'll try it out, and you liked it? I do other form. Yeah. I mean, ab roller is great for me and my goals, but you know, good for you for you know, instead of omitting something from your workout, finding a way to you know, replace it with something else. You want me to show you some of the? You want me to show you some wrist stuff? I got a minute. Or you're not interested. I don't mind if you're not interested too. But I don't know the wrist situation. You want to see? Okay. Let me show you some wrist work. So you can do these. I guess on your knees is gonna be a little bit easier. But let me see if I can actually remember all of these. So I used to do, you know, of course, you're gonna wanna, you know, I like to stretch them out a little bit and roll them around in every direction, right? And then, you know, also like this, move it around, go, so easy stretch for all of these. In each one of these directions. And then I would like to sit on my hands a little bit, rock back and forth like this, and go in a circle. Right. Nice little stretch. I'm hoping that doesn't cause too much of a problem, but these are some of the stretches that I would always start with, and then really important for gymnastics, maybe less important for not gymnast, but I think this is also a little bit of a shoulder one, but this one is really good. Now, you can do these on your knees, or you can, if they're getting too easy, you can get up off your knees, but I like to start with lifts like this. Zoom in closer. Hi, Potsy. Zoom in closer. There we go. Hi, Potsy. How you doing? We're doing some wrist rehab stuff. So lifts like this, and I have like no mobility. So I like these. What else do I like? I like the push-ups a little bit, but I guess you can kind of get that. Well, this is important for the strength as well, right? Sitting on your hands is passive flexibility, but this right here is active flexibility, right? So little push-ups like that, those are good. I like to do those a lot. Another one that I'll do, put your fist, make sure your thumb is going over your fingers here instead of like this. Make sure your thumb is going over your fingers, right? And you get on the ground on your knees, and you'll rock back, and you'll come up here, and you'll lean forward like that. You see that? This one seems to fix a lot of people's problems. So roll down like this, come back up, and then rotate forward. This is a really good stretch. This feels really good. That one I like a lot. Okay. I think that's all of the good ones on the ground. You moved to a smaller room and haven't done YouTube in a number of days, but you're fine. It's too bad. Like you moved living situation. Moving's always tough. But I hope you get back to YouTube soon. I know you really love it. Let me find my 5-pound weight. Thank you. Yeah, I got a few more. I got a few more for you, Aria. With a little weight here, I can use my bench. That would do a lot of these. So, can I make this flat? Not really. It's fine. So get a little small dumbbell. No, ad break. Ad break. It's gonna be a little awkward to do, I guess. Arya subscribed. I think she's here. So this is a really good one. Nice little 5-pound or 2.5-pound dumbbell, or start as low as you can get and move up. But 5, you moved. Well, I hope bigger and better for you, Potsy. Smaller room, but bigger ballin', right? Hopefully. Okay. So 5 pounds or light, but anything above 5 pounds, probably too heavy. And then so curls like this, like this one, and I like getting it all the way into the fingers here and all the way up. So you can do pretty much all the ones that I was saying. You can do sets of 10. Then the second one that I like to do. Oh, thank you guys for. I'll see who sent that in a second after I finish demonstrating. Thank you for the bits. Thank you very much. This is the next one here. You can do 10 of these, nice and slow, as far as you can go in each direction. So don't just relax against gravity here. Like also push down in both directions, and that goes for all of these. So curls like this, side curls like that. Thank you for the bits. Then you can come this way. Same thing here. Like that. All the way up, all the way down, and make sure you flex all the way down too. All the way up, all the way down, right? And then lastly, or not lastly, but this direction as well. Right, like this. Go all the way up. This is probably a good one. Yeah, this is probably a good one, right? Like that. Yeah. And then the last one, of course, you can see it over here. Rotations. Rotations all the way. And you see my pinky? Yeah. You like this one? Yeah, that's a good one. So and I should probably do this on my other side because my arms are, your forearms are gonna get big. I think you can get some forearm growth, but I think I'm not an expert, but I think this could help your wrist pain out. What kind of wrist pain? Is it just like wrist pain when it's flat, or because you're saying an ab roller? Like, I guess if you want to describe the pain that you have. I live above the owner of the house's head. Their bedroom's below mine, and so is their son. Okay, very cool. Cool living situation. You live above them, so you can't be dropping super heavy weights down, are you? But that's okay. That's okay. So I gotta hear you lay. We're talking about the weight, right, Ricky? We're talking about weights, right, Ricky? Gotta get creative. I mean, you can rubber plates are cool. Yeah, the weights. Rubber plates are cool for noise, but there's also if you can get some lifting platform, or like a little platform, and then you can get some sort of a foam thing for the ground, so that it really muffles noise and vibration. No? It only happened when doing the ab roller? If it only duct tape and pillows? Oh, interesting. Yes. Duct tape. Oh, yeah. There's only one wrist. I'm struggling to I mean, how long ago was that? Are we sure it still hurts when you do it? And I'm feeling like it's probably here, the inside, the upper, you figure it out. the inside of the wrist here, right? Towards the palm side inside. But I'm having trouble. I'm really in the wrist. Oh, like the top of the wrist? Oh, okay. top of the wrist pain, that's fixable. I definitely feel like that's yeah, because this pain, that's the default like gymnastics wrist pain right here, and those are all the exercises that I was doing if my wrist hurt, which was pretty rare, fortunately. But yeah, if you I'm not I mean, me and my personal trainer, or my physical therapist, we'd hang out every day, right? And I was always curious, so I'd always ask, like, what's going on? What are we doing? You know, so I don't have any expertise, I don't have any credentials, but I have injured and recovered just about every body part at this point, right? So, I can help you. I can help you, Arya. I have that exact same, yeah, that massage hook is really good. The massage hook is very nice. It's been really, because that's like the only way, unless I want to come down here and like jam the back of my shoulders into my intruders. Oh my, don't. I remember when my dad came over and I had it on the couch, and he was temporarily mortified when he saw it. He was like, "Son, what is this?" He had the biggest look of disappointment on his face. He was like, "What the hell is this? And why is it on this couch right now that I'm about to sit on?" I was like, "No, Dad, it's for my muscles, Dad, please." Friend has a massage chair for like $5K. You got to try it? Okay, well, Mel, you're gonna become my video editor, and then we're gonna make it on TikTok, you and me, Mel, and then we'll be ballin'. You gotta get out. Okay, Black Vibes. Hey, Black Vibes TV, appreciate you. #1 lurker. Squirrely purr. Shout out Black 5 TV. I'm still very interested to see you stream, by the way. And I looked at your profile. I'm pretty sure I followed you and you had like 10 followers, and now you have like 90. Have you been secretly streaming and not telling me? Have you been secretly streaming? Because I saw when I gave you VIP today, I was like, what the? Squirrely purr. Yeah, I got a massage gun over there. I misplaced. I think I put the charger somewhere in my. I have like a giant box of cables, and I think it's somewhere in the giant box of cables. And I'm gonna charge money. I appreciate you now. Starts sparring when you hit the spot. You named your Glock Denzel because it's the equalizer. Oh, it's Denzel. That's how you pronounce his name. No secret streams. Okay. Okay. I got noties on. Named it's Denzel, right? I said Denzel, but it's Denzel, right? The equalizer. Man, he's up there. Best actor in at least recently, right? I don't know too much about actors in the early days, but Denzel, he's the GOAT. All right, let's see. Oh, I am so close. Ooh, I am so close to the stream. So today, y'all. Today I usually like to I like to keep it in fitness and health. But today I'm gonna do a little bit something different. We are gonna send you to my one of my closer friends here on Twitch, Naj Mahal. She has been to every single one of my streams. Since she has found me, she has said hi to every single one of my streams. I'm surprised she hasn't shared her stream streak yet, but she's here. She's consistent. She's my good friend. I imagine one day we may be in the same room together. So I'm going to send you. She is currently painting. Naj and I play some video games. She's great. She's currently painting. She's also playing Words on Stream, which is a very fun. Ooh, that painting is coming along. Look at that. But I wanted to make today a little bit shorter down here because I told you guys I was thinking about a game stream tonight. I was thinking about it. I have a lot of work to do. I can't guarantee it. I got a lot of work to do. I got that proposal. I got that proposal to submit so I can track citizens in a city. I'm not excited about that, but your boy needs to earn some money so he can eat his lentils. So I got a lot of work to do on that proposal today, but I'd like to game and hopefully on stream. So we'll see about that. Now, tomorrow, right, same time, 9:30 a.m. Fashionably late as always, right? So probably like 9:45, 9:50. Tomorrow will be a big day for powerlifting. Some squats, some bench press. We're gonna flat bench again for the first time in a while, and then we're gonna do some Yates rows, and then of course a whole bunch of handstands, a whole bunch of press to handstands, a whole bunch of planches like we always do. We'll try to fit some core work in there as well. You know, some like the ab roller that we did here, and we got to empty the tank because it's Friday, right? We're gonna empty the tank on Friday. And then whatever we still have in the tank on Saturday, we're gonna empty it again with some bodybuilding, and then Saturday afternoon, pickleball again with Shreddy. I'm really excited about that, and I'm really excited, you know, for a lot of the friendships and relationships I've created on this website. Appreciate you guys. Straight out the hall. And to the lurkers out there, hey, you guys make me stronger. I appreciate you. It's so hard to stand out on Twitch, so I appreciate you rocking with me. And for the chatters, also, you know, lots of great content creators on this website and around the internet, and it means a lot that you want to spend your time and chat with me in here. I'm really thankful for you guys. I'm more disciplined because of you guys, and I'm more happy because of you guys. And I do love streaming a lot. I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out. Find a beast, had to kill a conquest, I'm next. I'm too on till I'm too off. Calm down, make new thoughts, like jumping off of that rooftop. Whole life never when I do